Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is January the 26th, 2021. So, I'm a couple minutes late, and by a couple I mean 10. I do apologize. It's just I was doing a lot of things in the background, which it took some time. But hey, at least I'm here at the very least, and it is warm. Oh boy, it's so nice to have a warm weather in the middle of winter. It's basically like, hey, I know that I'm suffering through winter, so here, have a warm day, just so that I can go outside and just relish of what we're going to see within the next 3 months. So, yeah, took a long walk, definitely worth it, so now I'm pumped, I'm energized, and we're ready to continue Super Mario Galaxy from the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. So, last time I played this, definitely took a while to get a bit of a start on this due to a lot of stuff happening at the beginning, but at the end of it we were able to get 22 stars out of 120. As I said before, I'm going to aim for 120 stars, and that's it, because I know there's an extra one. It's just that unfortunately getting that final star takes a lot of time to get to. That includes beating the whole game again as a different character, so I decided to only stick to 120 stars. So at the very least, we're 1/6 of the way there, and hopefully we make good progress today. So yeah, that's basically it. So let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback, let me know a lot. Let's go. Anyways, hey, KTG, and hey, Jugo, how you doing? Mr. Mario, check it out. I am mail told, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a very faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. It sure is nice of Bowser to let Peach deliver her mail to his mortal enemy despite, well, you know. I mean, like, not that it's going to help out too much either way, because all of that Peach gives me is 1-ups, which kind of handy for some new players. It's just that for me, it's not exactly too hard. Oh, that's right. Speaking of hard, I kind of gave this some thought, and I kind of figured that this would be a good idea. Let's put up a death counter, because I really die in this game. So let me just bump it down to 3. So there you go. Let's see how many times I die. Well, it's definitely easier than some of the previous games. You still do die quite a bit, so I just want to have the death count on just to see how many times I die. Oh wait, you're Yoshi? Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, like, still glad you're able to join the stream. Let's see here, and it'll be strange not to get getting messages on the Wii board. Yeah, I do kind of miss that. Which kind of begs the question, how are we going to get the final reward in this version? I'm pretty No, hold on. I think I got it. They're just going to show the screen and then it's going to take a snapshot of it. That's my best guess. Anyway, how you doing? Princess Peach included 5 1-ups in her letter. Would you like them now? I'm good. Okay then, these will be emergency rations for the Toad Brigade. Come see me next time at the next time there's letter. Yeah, the Toad Brigade needs all the 1-ups that they can get. The more you see Mario Galaxy, the more you want to cry. You want to know why? Because this game is just too perfect. By the way, is my lives? Yep, my lives are reset. All those extra lives that I got in from the previous session, all gone. Go figure. Actually, go over this way. There's a Hungry Luma. One button. This is a very good piece. Feels like a slow waltz. That gets more grand and grander the more you complete this game. Hey you! Yeah you! You got any tasty Starbits? You feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm finished. You need 400. Oh, then we got plenty. Oh. Stuff this llama. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! You have a disc when you leave, but the game freezes right when you see Bowser shoot lightning. You can't play the game at all. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I had the same issue with Mario Kart Wii, as I can't get past the main menu. Heck, there's one final boss that I couldn't beat anymore due to the game's condition on the disc, and that's Sonic and the Black Knight. So, yeah, that's a bummer. I always hate that. It happens to your Super Mario disc, but in Chapter 2 of that game, I see. That always sucks. That's why you should always take care of your disc. Well, at least we move away from disc. Now we're back to cartridges. Alright then, a very sticky situation. This looks annoying. Grab all the things. I didn't mean to do that! Well, that's a death right there. I didn't mean to press the jump button. Okay then, let's try it again. This time, let's not fling ourselves very embarrassingly. What? How did I miss? Am I actually going to get a game over because I rejected all those lives? Well, I feel absolutely silly. Well, at least I got a 1-up right there. I already got a 1-up, so let's just go straight over here. Grab all the things. And back to these again. Hold on, is there something over here? I've got an idea. This is probably going to be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Ah! I am SMRT! I died! Okay, thank goodness that there's a checkpoint. Makes you get plenty of star bits. Okay, sorry. Okay, this time do not miss, please. Thank you. Alright then. Do not miss. I almost missed. There we go! Let's see, you want to get through the All-Stars, but at the same time you think you only need Mario Galaxy, and you think, and you can get for that 15 pounds in the local CX? I don't know how to pronounce that. That's not a store that I remember. There's always what speedrunners used to grind star bits, die at certain points, and get 1,000 within minutes. And they don't get game overs because of 1-ups. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. It definitely is a good place to grind some. I mean, look at that. I just gained like 1/4 of what I had just from that level alone. Oh boy! You guys want to cry? Because you're gonna cry. Time to learn some lore.
Let us begin.
Also, you want to play Super Mario 3D All-Stars because you haven't played Sunshine. Yeah, you're going to have an interesting experience by playing that. I'll just say it at that. Let's see here. Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusty spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming to get me on a comet, said the style, who has been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. Wait, Rosalina has a father? She looked and looked, and she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, then years. But still, the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. And then she had an idea. I'll become an old lady! Why don't we go there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. Yeah, because going to space is very easy in this type of story. And that's how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Celestial Mother? Oh no, don't tell me they're going to just come across Genova. That should be it for today. Huh, short story. 4 out of 10, will not read again. Then, to the kitchen. And the father's Luigi. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. Oh, I have enough stars to go to the next Grand Star. Okay. We can only hope that we are not misusing the crap out of that poor Grand Star. There's a whole game theory episode about that. Yeah, that makes about sense. But then again, what isn't a game theory episode? Beach Bowl Galaxy. And the mother that died was Peach. My goodness, this became very dark very quickly. Alright, me mateys. It's time to look for sunken treasure with our first underwater level. Off to a good start. Yeah, this beach balls is pretty much a penguin paradise. Okay. Big Penguin, do you have something to say? The students are distracted by the sparklies. Ah, sparklies. Glad to see that you add so much to this. Chat. Huh. Looks like you could spin infinitely. I remember when you spin, you actually lose a bunch of air, but here, not so much. Okay. I'm perfectly okay with this change. There you are. Ugh. Okay. Up is down, up is down is up. Gotcha. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, dang it, where's the last one? It's below me. Okay, no, it's not below me. Well, this makes swimming a lot easier, that's for sure. Now, where's the last star piece? There it is. Well, that's terrifying. Gotta see that my nightmares from Super Mario 64 still remain. Wee-hee. I bonk you. Huh, neat. And yet the one-up's a little too high. Thanks, game. Whack you. Whack. Now then, let's continue, as I almost plummet to my death. Wait. Dang it, I can't wall jump. Really? Fine, no, we'll do it the regular way. Sheesh, Nintendo. You're preventing me from having fun. That's not fun. And I missed it either way. Oh yeah, you could do a homing ground pound. I completely forgot you could actually do that. Ah, alright then, simple start to get. Alright then. Decent start. Just a couple more stars to go, and by a couple, I mean like less than 100. 96 to be exact. If Mario Kart 9 drops, Nintendo needs to make a Super Mario Galaxy track. Have they already? God, it's been a while. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Out counting stuff. Not counting Rainbow Road and other stuff for the like. Have they made a Galaxy track? I'm gonna play Smash later today. Smash won't be usually till the weekend. It's just that I want to focus on Super Mario Galaxy for a little bit. Passing the swim test. Yeah, I guess they technically have it. What the heck? That actually bothers me. Nintendo, how dare you make a Mario Galaxy track? How dare you? You're here to take the swimming class school final swim test? In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Okay, so Where would I be? Ouch. Aha! There you are. Time to murder penguins. Take this. Aha! Here you go. Amazing! I didn't think you would actually bring it back to me. Yeah, I stole it from a kid. Well, that kid's gonna get enough. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. Seriously, that was one of the easiest stars that I have actually gotten. Nice job on the test. Are you really one of my students? Yes. They did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's a battle track. Ah, okay. That's the one on the moon, right? I wonder. The secret undersea cavern. Oh, I was actually thinking about that. I kind of thought that there was going to be a secret store, and well, that involves that cave. But okay, this is actually the mission that introduces it. I could have sworn that I could have sworn that was the secret store. Like if I took the gold shell and then throw it at that mountain. Well, not mountain. You get the idea. Sometimes it's hard to talk. Is there anything? Just the one up. On my way, penguin! Ah! Keys! I didn't know they appear in this game. Out of my way, bats! Okay, I think I could cheese this if memory serves me correctly. Like so! Gravity said otherwise. Dreaded the black hole. Okay, fine, I'll do it the normal way. Well, that Goomba is going to live pain for the rest of eternity. I kind of forgot they hop in place. Another thing, we're dying a lot now. Took a game a little while to ramp up the difficulty a little bit. Alright then, made it to this part of it at least. Okay, so we go that way. Thank you. Drat. Okay, this time do not! There you go. I got an idea. Probably a stupid idea. Yep, definitely stupid. I could have gone over to the other side, but nope, I did not. Not even sure what I was thinking there. Just one more obstacle, and there we go. Alright then. That's a galaxy done. Or at least the main stars, we got those. Man, whoever knew that going a walk in the morning, it makes you very tired. Oh well. Ah, I was wondering when this map was going to show up. So, what does this game that... What does this game have that Mario 64 and Chan haven't? They actually have Luigi! Finally, showing some love for the other brother. Alright then, time to rescue Luigi. Again. Watch out for the will-o-wisp. It's just me or is doing the reverse jump in this game slightly harder. Then again, in Super Mario Galaxy, not Super Mario Galaxy, in Super Mario Sunshine, it was pretty easy to do that. And it cost me my life so many times. Ghostly Galaxy, a tribute to Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, basically. Ouch. How am I supposed to defeat you? Okay, yeah, ground pounding is not working. This isn't like Super Mario 64. There we go. How did I do this again? It's been a while. Ah, there it is. Okay, thanks for that. Alright then, now I just need to take this blue. Come here. Come to the light. Huh, feels like there's something behind here. Oh well. Star pieces again? Boy, I'm collecting so many stuff. What is this, a collectible game? How silly. How inconsiderate. Alright then, I'm guessing the rest are at the ceiling? Yes! Away with you. Nice of these things to spit up star bits at the very least. Huh. place for a key. And I almost completely messed it up. Hello, Luigi. Goodbye, Luigi. Okay, well, that could have been worse. Billboard, what does it say? This is written in Booish. Oh, I see. Must have a very mean crowd if it's written in Booish, as all I say is boo. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, I see. Alright then, now that I'm a boo, let's see what it says. Boo, you suck! Sigh. When a boo form, press B to appear to float. Turn right to go transparent. Gotcha. Millie! I got the secret, but in the end I was a little too late. Okay. Okay, enough posting around, let's just continue. Spoofity spoof! I'm haunting you, Luigi. I'm haunting you. You will always be second place. Okay, I'm done. I'm done tormenting Luigi. Whoa, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right? Question, Luigi, why didn't you use the power star to go back to the observatory? I mean, like, we're technically stuck here, there's no way out. You could have used the power star to warp out of here. But no, I just had to rescue you. My goodness, Luigi. Comes the Crimson Chin. Hey, I rescued Luigi! Who... Way? Welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. He is very small. I'm sure that he will have no luck in his life. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over by the garage. Lost my pointer there for a second. My question, what are... okay, oh yeah, that's right, you're the Prankster Star one. Take that, Toad. Whoa, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Or, better idea, you go to Good Egg Galaxy and actually get it yourself. And for the love of Pete, don't get stuck in an obvious, very easily get outable situation. I know how useless you are. And I don't hate Luigi, it's just that it's kind of a bit easy to make fun of him. Alright then, back to the spooky mansion. So, people in chat, anything else you guys want to talk about? Just something to talk about? It's not like I'm very lonely or anything. A very spooky sprint. Oh, that's right. The waste is here. Your thoughts on the Pokemon? Well, it's hard, I'll give it that. Ooh, hello. Obvious secret is definitely obvious. Ouch! I had no idea there was a star here. I'll take it. All shall fall to me. I am one with the universe! Did I find a secret star? Is that what all this is? I think I accidentally found one of the secret stars here. I died, didn't I? Yep, I did. Well, plus side. Health is fully rejuvenated now. Bad ghost. Okay then. Almost died. No worries, that's no problem. Sheesh, did I just turn in? Did I just become one with the Twilight Zone? Is that what's happening? Did I enter the scary door? Ouch. Please tell me that piano doesn't come to life. Ah, yes, the auto score. My favorite. Let's see what's behind door number... Oh, all of them were just revealed. Okay, that's fine. Alright then, hopefully we get the hopefully we get the exit soon. Is this the exit? Yes, it is. Alright then, I accidentally found the secret star. Okay. I'm fine with that. I thought that way actually leads to the boo, but I guess not. You have a letter from Luigi. Bro, I got the star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Yeah, what'd I say? What did I say? Especially seeing how when you get the star, you automatically go back. How is Luigi still stuck there? Video game logic. It makes too much sense. Where was that place? It looks very familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. To view the picture, press start, hit to access pause menu, and the letter on the bottom left, okay. Let's see here. We have a choice here. We have a choice between letting out Rosalina's lore, or rescuing Luigi, our brother, or space waifu. Okay, fine. Let's rescue Luigi. Let's be a good older brother and actually save him. Zoopity zoop! Alright, give me a sec. Chat. Now we just jump. It's always difficult for me. There we... I'm confused. What just happened? You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. I got no words. What? The Power Star? Yeah, I got it right here. Oh, whoa, Luigi, whoa, this is a kid's dream. Sheesh. Oh, wow, that happened. I think he finds 4 more stars for you. I think. Don't quote me on that. And the first one's pretty easy, but the next one is pretty tough. Alright then. Rosalina, stay there, don't move, and then immediately teleport to this room. Yeah, Rosalina knows instant transmission. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extend for as far as the eye could see. Makes the question, where is Rosalina from? I mean, like, if she able to fix this lusty starship, she should have seen more plenty of planets from now on, but none. If I'd known it was going to take so long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl, above the rumbling of her belly. Before they left, they packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and a cup with favorite tea, but I forgot to bring water. Isn't water the most important thing that you could have for a body? Yeah, food's good, but you could actually live a long time, a pretty long time without food. It's water that you absolutely need. Hey, Quinch, how you doing? At this, Luma bursts into a blaze of laughter, and the girl began to pout. "As long as I have starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "Want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, but the girl couldn't help but join in. "Ha ha ha, I'm gonna die." "Alright, maybe just a nibble." "Ah, tastes like rocks." Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept collecting. Soon they will use those starbits to feed the hungry Luma. Starbits taste like honey. Oh, okay, fine. Just going into the next chapter without any explanation. Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet slimming at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet! Soon we're going to use its power to take over the world!" What's up, guys? Quinch Champ here for another episode of Curse Slots. This time you begin with Curse Plot number 1. No. We're good, Quinch. We're good. We don't need any more of that. I mean, trust me. We already got a star from Luigi from a very interesting angle. We don't need any more stuff like that. You've saved yourself one now. Thank you. I mean, come on, but we need a children's book. No need for that type of behavior on that. The pair descends on the comet and found it was made of ice. They look high and low, but the Luma mother is nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the girl sat with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed a cluster of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, the Luma beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm, I bet there's water here too. She decided to stay for the comet for a while. Flying the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Remember saying back then that you was a quiz master? Oh, you got some more trivia questions? If so, fire them away. Alright then, back to the spooky mansion. Again, this time we're actually going to go to the Quack Star. Sonic, Mario, or both? Give me both. Okay, this time do not break the shiny pillar. Instead, break this one. Wee hee hee hee! Huh, Topagate, what are you doing here? Yikes, this looks scary. It's a ghost! Heh heh heh, so you're after it too? Well, you have to race me for it. Okay, fine. Heh heh, here we go! You may be a ghost, but I have the power of the Pole Star! And hopefully you don't fall off in an embarrassing way. Watch out! Bounty steak! Okay, that's fine. You know, for a ghost, you're pretty slow. Shortcut. Oh boy, that's not good. Hooray! I did it! I did a thing. And in 2 seconds, huh? Well, as promised, so take this! Boo then possesses Mario's body and make Mario do very embarrassing things. Number 1, the drop test was in Sonic 3, true or false? It goes like this. Technically speaking, it's false, because the first time Drop Dash was actually brought up was actually in Sonic Mania. However, the Drop Dash was considered for Sonic 3, it's just that at the end, the team went with an instant shield instead of a Drop Dash. I got it. Aha. I know my blue hedgehogs. Oh, then beware of Bouldergeist. Yeah, you know, kind of shocked. This is actually the first boss that we faced off in quite a while. Pick the spiders. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Lots of death and spinnings. Okay, yep, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, back? Alright then. Hopefully the next question is a little tougher. Who is the first princess in the Mario franchise? Huh, is this me or did the mansion change a little bit? Yeah, thanks for that. You're backles. Unlike sackles, you don't shackle. But I guess you wanna flex your muscles. Yeah, I got nothing. Secret. Anything over here? Ah, boy, that's a scary enemy. Ghosts that explode. Alright then, up the wall we go. Ouch. Find it out! Well, that was close. I thought they were pole stars, but no, I completely forgot. Wee-hee. Double wee-hee. That's 2. That's 3. Anyways, Quiz Champ. Next question. I messed up, didn't I? Yep, I did, but I saved myself. Ah, take that. What is Daisy's home kingdom? Land, I believe it's called. Probably botched the name, but that's what I remember. Good enough. Land, thank you. You simp for Daisy. Well, to be fair, Daisy doesn't get kidnapped that often, so that's one thing that she has advantage over Peach. Come here. I need your exploding body. Really? That works. Surprisingly, the Boo really likes being singled on by its tongue. It's pronounced Salsa Land. Yeah, makes sense. Watch out! It's a Mario enemy. It's a Mario boss that uses its hands to attack. That's so original. That has never been done in any Mario game at all. Can I see a Luigi's Mansion boss? Good point. It's been a while since I played Luigi's Mansion. Come on. There we go. Gasp! A boss that doesn't use the rule of flea rule? What kind of slick mad game is this? Meanwhile, Iork is staring at a distance. Iork. Who? Alright then, next. The eye hand guy. Oh, that thing has a name? Interesting. Alright then, let's tackle these two small galaxies and then we'll go over to the big giant's head. Ah, Bubble Bree's galaxy. Ah, I remember this. Through the poison swamp. Ah, dang it, Captain Toad, you had one job. You had one job! Get Power Stars! Don't screw up. And yet, you did both.
Yes. Whee!
Whew, the wind sure is strong here, eh? Don't you think it'll be awesome if you could just ride that wind? Hink, hink, wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Now then, first things first, I need to become a bubble.
Whee! Woohoo! Ah!
Hey! Before you ride any bubbles, let yours truly feel bored. Bend your ear for a sec. Huh. I just realized all these billboards have different names. I thought they were all called Billboard, but no, it's they call it other names. Okay then, 3. There is a galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2 called the Silver Star I cannot read. Shiver Star Galaxy. True or false? Well, I haven't played Galaxy 2 in forever, so I'm just going to guess yes. Alright then, just need to find 2 more. Where can they be? Okay, that was close. You're a little late of telling me that game. I kind of figured out what to do. Yum yum yum. Answer is no. There was a Silverburn Galaxy, but Silver Star is from Code 64. Shivering Star, that's the 5th one. That's the 5th level. Not 5th level, 5th world. That resembles Earth in a way, a post-apocalyptic Earth. Well, I missed that. I see. Don't you guys love motion controls in video games? I mean, I kind of like them. I don't hate them. It's just that using the Pro Controller as a little Wiimote seems a little silly. Oh my goodness, I almost stepped into the poison bog. You like motion controls in Mario Kart Wii? I like them too. Heck, even at Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U version, I played with the Wii. I still play with the Wii wheel. Unfortunately, I can't do it in Deluxe, which is unfortunate. But hey, those were happy, fun times. Open, says me. They have Switch wheels? Yeah, but have you seen how small Wii wheels are compared to the regular Wii size? Nuh-uh, no way. I'm good. I need my big wheel. I'm a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
I got that galaxy out of the way. Another chapter? Sheesh, how many... Am I going to actually get all the chapters from Rosalina's storybook on one session? Yeah, then let's check what's in this galaxy. This is... Huh, I kind of forgot there's only one star here. Good John Time reference. I'm a brave boy, not brave enough for this! They also have Pro Racing wheels. Well, kind of too little too late because I'm used to playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with this now. Yeah, then, time to go down. That's a start. Come on. Thank you. There's a Pokemon weapons in this galaxy? Really? Oh. Okay. I found one of the green stars. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. That's fine. You know, Bilbo, you should have dry eyes. I'm seeing a lot of red in your eyes. You should definitely get some clear eye for that. It's a Pokeball. Oh, now that I'm standing on top, I could kind of see the resemblance.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh, I completely forgot about the green stars, and I believe there's two others. Rosalina, explain away. Or Snake, that works too. You rescued a green power star. These stars have pestle powers. They're green. And that's it. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Good to know. Sheesh, I keep on doing the main mission, but then I accidentally find the secret stars. Then, next chapter. Kinda curious how many chapters there are in here.
Let us begin.
I want to say 7, but I could be wrong. It's either 7 or 8, it's one of those two. There, 10. Dang, we're not even halfway there. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked her mother's retreating back. Without warning, her mother replied, Don't fear, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. So, wait, is the mother Rosalina, or is the child Rosalina, or is it both? Ow! Okay, ow. Head hurting. Head hurting a lot. Okay, just... A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains? And I can't see the sun and moon. Her mother thought for a moment before responding. Well, you're on your own. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she awoke, the tear's face was damp with tears. You have star bits in your eyes, the Luma said to Go. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again. At this moment, Luma became crying too. Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama. Wah. Well, this got very depressing very quickly. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comments, not one of them was Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. Silly Rosalina, there's no clouds in space. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Now I am the mama. If green stars are in Galaxy games, what if there is a star shower in the Sprinkle Kingdom, and that's why they are in 3D World? Oh yeah, I completely forgot that green stars were in that game. Green stars are better than normal ones because they're green, and green is Luigi's colors. What if power stars are growing up, they're Luma's? Wow. Okay, I think you're thinking too deep into this, Cringe Champ. Besides, meh, I'm more of a blue person than a green person. Okay then, let's try again, and this time, get the normal star that's in here. I hope. Okay, yeah, I do see the Pokeball now. Huh, good eye. Okay, I know which one to break now. Dive, dive, dive! Okay, we need to break that weight, and I need to... That's why I did. Controls were first. Now then, come to me, my pretty. Break this weight. Nope. There we go. Ow! Dang it, Mario, bunking your head way too many times. Let's see here. Rosalina used dead one's significant star as a powerful star. And if the back ones die too, he will suffer the same fate. Yeah, I'm just as confused. I'm just as confused as KBG. Ouch. Final question, can I cheese this? Well, not that I can cheese it anyways because I got some star pieces to collect. Again. Okay, that did that. What does this do? Okay, that works too. Okay, nope, that's bad. Okay, that's going a little too far there. You, tiny Goomba. Thank you. Okay. Ah, there we go, just barely. Okay, I see. I know where the final two are, and I fell down. Ah, try not to scale up again. Give it a sec. Whew, that was close. Now to get the final one. Alright then, grab onto this! Hup. Hup. And there's the star. Ah, alright then. It's those Flump guys no one remembers except for Mario Party 10. Well, to be fair, has anyone actually played Mario Party 10? Not many people play Mario Party 10. Fun fact. You could spell party with just the first line of your keyboard. Well, thank you for the random fact. Cool, you caught the reference with the Pokeball. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ha! That's right, I need to go back here. Alright then. Time to tackle Bowser's Fortress. Or airship, that works too. Go Mario. Launch straight into his face. But I also played Sonic Boom, so ignore you. I won't ignore you, because I played Sonic Boom too, and I regretted every single moment. Welcome to the galaxy, even though that it's just a couple of airships. I don't think that a couple of airships is considered a galaxy. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Stop points. Ah. No, really. No, really. You swear you played Sonic Boom and you couldn't even beat the pod due to a bug, I think. Really? You couldn't beat it because of a bug? I managed to complete the game. Twice. Because I'm insane. That's how bad a game is, yep. Literally goes without saying. Dang it, I keep on pressing the wrong button again. I missed, didn't I? Yes, I did! Give me all those bits. Sweet, delicious bits. Captain Toad, what do you have to say? Status report. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. You're finally here. Oh, man. Well, glad to see that you add much to this conversation. or this situation. Why did I waste like 4 hours of my life? Well, the first one, it was when the game first came out. So, as a diehard Sonic fan, I decided, you know what? Let me fully complete this, and then I said to never to play it again. And then the second time was, I almost died there. Let me just get to a safe area real quick, and okay. And the second reason why is because the reason why I played it like more than a year after it came out is because I want to see if the game was just as bad as I remembered it, and turns out it was bad. Is the game that bad? Yes. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll have to thump you myself. You want this grand star so bad, you're going to have to take it from me. Good job, Koopa Troopas. Let me just grab a safety coin. It's been a while since I died, and I want to keep it under 10. No, I didn't mean to throw like that. Dang, I tried my best to throw the shell after I jump, but sometimes it just doesn't let me do it. Ouch. Jeez, Bowser Jr. is killing his own man. Who does that? There should be a spare coin here, right? Nope. Okay, yep, made a terrible mistake. Made a terrible mistake. Whew. That was close. Bowser Jr. Bowser is currently flying with Mama Page. That's why they're having a baby soon. Yikes. Okay, just grab this Grand Star and get out of here. Why do those shows have gravity and normal ones don't? Because Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know. That is a very good question that you gave out. The issue is I don't have a good answer. Ah, we upgraded from green to teal. You always like Mario more than Sonic? Yeah, you did say that. So, sorry, I forgot to answer that. But, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like that too. It's just I'm more of a Sonic fan than a Mario fan. I know, I'm weird. Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the comic observatory will fly like a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Gotcha. Boy, Rosalina really loves repeating herself. Alright then, let's stuff this Luma silly before we move on to the bedroom. Hey you! Yeah you, got any tasty star bits? How good on time, dang what. Alright, let's see how much we can get done within 40 minutes. We need 600 this time. The best way to describe this game is you're going on a trip with your favorite starship. I mean, I like the comment observatory. It's just, yeah, I got nothing to add to that. The only Mario game you don't like is Mario Party Top 100. You actually play that? Interesting. Yeah, I've heard some mixed things about it. I mean, like, it gave us the minigames that we all love, but nothing more to that. It's literally just those minigames, and that's it. This game really loves throwing giant eels at us. Wee hee hee hee. Mario just sucking around the globe just because he can. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. Get rid of those big eels. That Italian plumber that we just met. Okay, my question though, why do you have actual flippers? I mean, like, at least with the smaller penguins, it looks like they actually have regular fins. But you just have human flippers. I'm confused. Alright then. Time to meadow some eels. Oh no, Captain Toad died. That was his spaceship, right? Nothing of value has lost! Jeez, at least that scared me. Mario is secretly part dolphin. You guys don't know that. Okay then, so how many eels are left? Really, I missed? Oh, that was it. Huh. That was a lot easier than I thought. The top 100 is half of what people wanted back in Mario Party, nothing else. You know what one of the dumbest ideas? Pointing Captain Toad to the 3DS. Well, to be fair, it was around a time where not many people have the Wii U, right? Or, hold on, was the Wii U exclusive and then it was ported to both 3DS and Switch at the same time? Is that what happened? Alright then. Time to go to Rosalina's bedroom. Oh, great. Luigi got himself in a funny situation again, didn't he? You have a letter from Luigi, yep.
Hey.
Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Well, at least here I can understand why you need my help, but at the same time, you have a star. Just use it to warp back here. It's not that hard. Where's that place? It looks familiar, but then again... Alright then, time to go to the Battle Rock. Alright then, I guess we have to wait for the Red Room later, because unfortunately you have to save Luigi. Again! The Mario Maker 3DS port looks good on paper, but its execution... Yeah, I mean like... Well, I mean like, you can't share levels? And really? A Daredevil comment? On... Really? Really, the one time I actually tried to access that level, and there was a comment stuck in the way. Yeah, go figure. I died, didn't I? Ah, no, I lived. Take that, game. Had a 3DS back in 2011. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Yeah, I'm getting so many stars that I'm getting all of the Bowser places really easily. But we can't do that yet. Oh, we got ourselves a good one. And yeah, I got my 3DS in 2011 as well. So that high-pitched saxophone part in Mario Kart 7 credits, it basically me when you stub your toe. It's been a while since I heard that song, so I kind of don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'll give it a good listen to after the stream, just so I could see what you mean. I need more health. You, get flattened. Only for me to immediately lose it. And this game does not want me to have any fun. Weehee. Rosalina is a cosmic deity. Why does she need sleep? Just beauty sleep? Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, she's only human. Not like in that storybook. Okay, you jump. Gotcha. Anything under here? Back over here, thanks game. This song's pretty great. Unfortunately, it came at a cost for Cloud Top Cruise in Mario Kart 8. Not too much a fan of that track. Oh wait, do I need... Thought I did for a second. Come on, jumpy jump. There we go. Now then, need coins. I mean, the one up is nice, but not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, fine. There. Ouch! Super bounce. Your favorite track in Mario Kart Deluxe, 8 Deluxe is Sunshine Airport. The track you basically got at is N64 Rainbow Road. Yeah, I like Sunshine Airport, and I definitely love Rainbow Road Mario 64. I mean, that's Mario. Rainbow Road 64. Alright then, time to catch this bunny! Yeah, going to have to slow down sooner or later. Oh, I thought I could just go straight down. Excuse me, I long jumped off the hole and then I just went back into it. There we go. Okay, okay, you got me. Here, take this song. Boing. Best tracks is either Ribbon Road, Ice Ice Outpost, or Super Subway. All those tracks you name are nightmares to you. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm neutral in terms of the levels that you listed, Cringe.
Oh, yeah.
Alright then. Back here again. Well, we got 20 lives out of all that. And unfortunately, we're going to lose them all, because apparently Nintendo realizes that, oh, the players get too many 1-ups. Take it all when they start the game over again. Huh, I wonder what I get for collecting all those. Well, one way to find out. Oh, look at all these star bits. I whack you. Alright then, there should be one more here somewhere. Oh, that's a trail, that's for sure. And there it is. Get back here. Ouch. Really? There's one more? Okay, come on. Where are you? You can't hide from me forever. There you are. Ah. That planet really is a question. Yeah, I gotcha. I saw that. No, 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 no. Suddenly, I'm in Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. Alright then, so how do I get to that warping star? Running, 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 lots of running, running. And there it is. Alright, we out! It's snowing? It's snowing when you're at? Ah, lucky. It really snows when I come. Where I'm at. The silver line is, hey, it's pretty warm where I'm at right now. It's just that, darn. It'd be very, very nice to have a snow day just for once. Like I said, it's been quite a long time since I actually had one. Boy, Mario's just tormenting this poor worm. Like, how could Mario do such a thing? Sorry, I got a button to save. If Wario's is bad Mario and Luigi is bad Luigi, what is war and what is water? Okay, that's a little too deep for me. Don't worry, little bunny, we're here to save you. Oh wait, I believe it's something dumb. You need to do something in order to get him out of that. Okay, yeah, he gets out. He gets out, and then you can ground pound. That's like... I guess ground pounds are a little too intimidating for him. Oh man, he mad. He very mad. And who is that? Ocean Waves. Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Ouch. And I took a hit. Okay, come at me. I slap you in your butt. Major billows, possibly Philly bait? Well, you're kind of a little late on that. I mean, like, there's definitely a bunch of Philly bait, like, in the 80s and 90s. I mean, have you seen Thundercats? Oh. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright then, one more and we're done with Gusty Gardens. I wonder what the last mission is. Why am I getting a feeling that it has something to do with the maze? Dusty Gardens Gravity Scramble. Oh, no, I was way long. Really, I missed? Oh well. Just forget it. I'm sure it will not come back to bite me. Bringing Final Cats makes me remember most of the certain cats in the movie. Why must you take this chat to dark places, Quinch Champ? Just why? Piranha Plant, I need your vine. It was bound to happen. Well, it wouldn't be bound to happen if you stay quiet. Don't bring up anything that's odd, disturbing, or odd. Oh, that's why to hit the secret star. So, I need a star. But where can I find that star? It's probably somewhere at the beginning. At least I think it was at the beginning. I screwed this up, didn't I? Like, the star is from... I'm guessing the star was from a previous point, and I completely missed it. Yeah, but a shot. There's one more this way, yep. Yep, nothing. So basically, I just completely missed this chance to get a star. Normally I don't do this, but I'm kind of curious. And oh, now I know why that... Those question coins. That's what that was. Ah, I knew that they were important. And you thought Sonic had it bad, and you know what the Sonic fan base can and has done. Yes, I'm fully aware. Okay then, I know what to do now. This time, do not miss those coins. That's one. That's two. Yeah, suddenly this makes way too much sense. I was wondering why those star coins were there at the first star, and they only give you bits. Alright then, Ticket Star. Why did Superbell Subway was the first track you when you hopped into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh yeah, that's right. You said that you're not too much of a fan of that. I mean, like, I think it's alright. Okay, that's it. That's enough. That's enough, Quince Champ. That's enough. I know you're trying to keep true to your namesake, but please, jeez. This is a family-friendly stream for Pete's sake. Alright then, back here for the third time. It's a subway that gives you nightmares. Really? You not a fan of subways? Oh, I semi messed up. Come on, head to gravitational pull. Thank you. Oh well. We lost the invincibility star, but oh well. Why does Loba in Super Mario Galaxy 2 wear shorts? Design decision? Still, what's wrong with wearing clothes? You have something against clothes? Okay. Hit on a screw, and that gives me coins. You know, coins don't have much of a value compared to the previous games, but hey. I mean, they do help you recover your health, it's just that that's kind of what the purpose is. They don't give you a hidden star or anything. Okay, fine, I'll do it the normal way. But first things first, is there anything up here? Yes, there is. Thank you. Alright then, one light here, and finally the last one is up here. Or is it technically down here? And away we go. Alright then, welcome to Crazy Gadget. Do 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 do. No wait, no, that's something. Dang it! What did Crazy Gadget sound like again? Dang it! I completely forgot how Crazy Gadget's supposed to sound like. Booyah. Let's see here. I'm guessing we're supposed to go down there. Ouch. Oh, then. Just careful not to fall down. Alright then. Plus, what's what? Super Bell Subway. I almost fell down there. Super Bell Subway, real subways, or the Subway restaurant. Actual Subway, the restaurant sounds like a Sonic OC. Subway, take notes. Really? Subway the Hedgehog? Yeah, that doesn't roll the tongue. Huh, I just remembered, we have to save Luigi. Anyways, next galaxy. Wrong one. Right one. The Frost Peak of Baron Burr. Ah, summer and winter, low level. Ouch. Not what I had in mind, but oh well. So, anything down here? Penguin, do you have anything useful to say? Hey, old man. Are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't you play a game? Will you catch me? I'm not old. I'm 23. That's what you get. Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. Alright then, and because I'm surprised that we haven't had a palette like this, and because, I mean, like, to be frank, we had Fire Mario, why not Ice Mario? Hey, and with this, I became a secret character in 1080 snowboarding. None of you guys play 1080 snowboarding, haven't you? Yeah, I can't properly spin jump. How are these penguins traveling to different galaxies? Huh! That's a good point. Maybe penguins was the superior species after all. If they could be able to travel galaxies very easily like that. Okay, phew. For a second there, I thought that platform was going to sink underneath. Alright, made it to the top of the very least. Really? You're not a fan of Ice Mario's design? I don't know, I kinda like it. Okay, that was close. Alright, let's try this again. This time, do not get hit. I kick you. He mad. Hey. Boy, I kind of forgot how many of a kill card Mario has in this game. Seriously, that was like the 10th boss that he absolutely destroyed? There is no mercy for the fat Italian plumber. It's okay, it's very basic. His powers are better than normal Ice Mario, and wonder why he doesn't use them. Mario has over 1,000 kills confirmed. Yeah, that's, I mean, well, when you put it like that, yeah, I can kind of see, because Mario doesn't shoot ice balls out of his hands, he just makes everything around him frozen. Which, okay, I can kind of see that argument. And Mario's in jail. Well, to be fair, Princess Peach has pardoned him after all this is over. Mario is Elsa. That's a pretty good point. Alright then, from one very cold place to now a very hot place. Too bad Mario lets these powers go. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ha! You are a very, very funny man, Cringe. Hardy ha ha. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Lots of spins. Huh, what's this? Oh, dang, that's a lot of bits. I could use these bits and sell them to make a lot of money. Why deserve jail chime and sunshine, but not because of those idiot piantas? Oh yeah, that's right, I kind of forgot that Mario was in jail in that game. And I just literally played it last week. Booyah. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Ah, this way. Jump, jump, jumpity jump. Jumping over lava, jumpity jump. Also, I'm kind of surprised that this is the first Mario game to actually feature Fire Mario. Ah, finally not! And I lost my mushroom. Are you serious? Take this. I light you on fire. Ah, that was close. Oh man, oh wow, wow, gravity kind of messed up a little bit right there. Oop. Well, to be fair, Mario isn't exactly killing them. He's just sending them to the to an extra. Not, bleh, I cannot speak. He's just sending them to the next dimension. That's all. I see nothing wrong with that. Really? It just ran out? Dang it, game. Mario sending them to the Shadow Realm. That too. It's either to the next dimension or to the Shadow Realm. Ah, finally. Alright then, door, please open for me, even though I could easily go around it, although it's just a wall jump. Okay, never mind. No, 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 bad. Bad. Need you to go this way. Fighting hot! Ah, then, there's a star. I'm almost dead. Alright then, so how do I get to the other side? That works. Okay, if I remember the last star correctly, it should be one with both fire and ice combined, as I need a race to the finish. Bowser may kidnap Peach, but it's never shown he hurts her or anything. In fact, he mostly protects her from Mario. That's kind of a fair point. And right over that, so I can't exactly do that just yet. Now then, to the Dusty Dunes! Oh man. If Anakin was stuck on a desert galaxy instead of a desert planet. And now Mario is a chopper. How is he not... I can see that Mario has broken his neck over 100 times by doing that trick alone. And yet is still doing fine. Okay, move it, move it, move it, move it. Booyah. Boop, 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 doof. There we go. Ah, sequence. Alright, Gravity, don't fail me now. Oh my goodness, it's like that one movie when an archaeologist has to run away from a boulder. I believe it was called Star Wars. That bird was pooping out bomb eggs. What is that bird, Kazooie? Really? Alright, we'll wait a little bit. There we go. Indy can Jones Walker. Yeah, I mean, like, gonna come up with a better name myself. Jump. Jump, jump, jumpy, jump. Jumping on platforms, jumpity jump. Okay, made it to the top. Please tell me that's the end of it. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, dang. Kinda forgot how taxing playing some Mario Galaxy can be. And I only have less than 80 more stars to go? Ah, how fun! Alright then, common star's gone, so we can go back to this. Hot and cold collide. What is this, Todoroki? Huh, you would think this whole planet would melt. With that much heat and that much cold, you would think that all this planet will create a supernova. Alright then, I need to find a fire flower. Gee, I wonder if the game wants me to go in that direction. Was there a Sonic Boom Happy Meal? I would imagine there was something like that somewhere, but not here. That's for sure. I didn't make it, did I? Yep, I did not. Okay, stop moving around so fast. There we go. Thank you. Okay, my question. How do I... Oh. That's how? Ah, my buns are burning! Good thing this battle was perfectly okay despite being submerged in lava several times. You know that in Alaska copies of New Super Mario's Wii, ice flowers are way more common? Really? I need to check the cutting room floor to see how accurate that is. How the heck did you even touch me? I like how it says hot and cold collide, even though that theoretically speaking you only play as Ice Mario in this part. And to be fair, you only play Ice Mario and I missed. Spoilers. Okay, I see. You were playing okay, gotcha. You were playing a trick. I almost believed that. Even though I kind of I kind of thought a little bit and usually the North American copies are the same throughout every region between United States, Mexico, and I almost fell down. And Canada. So there's no way that could be true. Then let's try this again. Skate nice, Mario. Skate like you never skated before. On top of lava. There we go. What's my favorite Nintendo console other than the Switch? To be honest, that's kind of tricky. If it's stuff that's not the Switch, I would have to say Super Nintendo? But that's on top of my head. I really need to think about that. As I grew up with all the Nintendo consoles, starting from Nintendo 64. You would say Wii? Yeah, Wii has some good stuff. It's just that there are some issues with it. Mainly all the shovelware. Bad. Attack of the Killer Heads. It's like that. It's like those Spinies are trying to give me a hug, and yet I denounce that hug. Jump, jump. What the? Wait, there was a oh, there it is. Huh. So I flipped around. Interesting. Wee-hee. Wee-hee. I could have gotten a secret there. You know what? Back. That's the second one that I missed. Oh, hey, Whiskey Works, how you doing? I just realized your name. How long have you been standing there? Oh wow, you've been here for quite some time. Sorry, it's just that there's multiple people that have green in their names, so that's kind of what confused me. So sorry about that. But still, thank you so much for the points to the Hades 1 playthrough. Thank you. All right then, let's try this again. This time, I know what I need to do. Why are you now imagining a thick, humanized waifu Pokey? Well, it's the internet. I'm sure that there's someone who already thought of that. Someone already beat you to the punch crunch, champ. Best stop while you're ahead. Alright then, let's try this again. This time, collect this, then slam the boulders. Alright then, hopefully the requirement to get this is 50. Okay, trying to control this is harder than it looks. You know what? I'll just do this. What am I thinking? Hey you! Yeah you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, okay, and the requirement is... Huh. Only 20? Boy, this level gets very full very easily. Oh. So you like Super Mario Galaxy? Count the amount of grain, count every grain of sand in this level, one by one. I know that reference. I know that reference. You can't fool me. There are 30 million sand particles in this galaxy. Yeah then, just need to find 5 more silver stars. Yeah, Omega has counted by billions, you counted one by one. Nah, I'm good. I am good. I'll just take Omega's word for it. Okay, none? Okay. Alright then, 2 more left. Boy, this is Anakin's worst nightmare. A sand elevator. And if you mess up, it's death by sand. What a way to go. Okay, come on, where are you? Alright then, just need 1 more. Again? Jeez, how many times do I have to ride this part? Out of my way, sand. Your course, rough, irritating, and you get everywhere. What? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Sheesh. It's kind of mean. Okay, so we can only go this way. At least I know where it is. Xenopolis and Mario. Yeah, there we go. We drained the sand. Thank goodness. Anakin's worst nightmare is over, and oh! Is this a second green star? Okay. I'll take it. Just need to find 1 more. Now, where the last one will be? If I had to guess, I'm guessing it's in the secret garden. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, yeah.
The Luigi Battle Lock hat. Really? So I was about to get it? Dang it, I was saying that as a joke. I didn't mean... never mind. I could have sworn that you get the final green star in one of the later levels, but no, you actually get them here. Okay, let's actually do this mission. This time for realsies. I slap you. I slap you. I slap you, and I slap both of you. There we go. Fun fact, there's a hidden planet in the game's... What? What do you mean by that? If you mean the 121 star, I know how to get it, it's just that... doing that requires for me to beat the game again, and I kinda don't have the time for that. Okay. This game really, really loves me collecting 5 stuff. Okay, you go over here, and where's the last one? Right there. Ah, I knew holding on to that shell came in handy. Who says that the boss shoots stars is you? What boss? Hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh, it definitely is the right way at the very least. Mario, go down inside the planet. I know gravity's a little weird, but I need you to... Oh, I almost died. Ouch. Ew, dead bones. Ew, that takes a quarter of my health. Ew. How disgusting. Yeah, unclean. The big alien boss on the hidden yellow moon. He's apparently one of the 6 hidden bosses in the game. They're deadly. Huh, interesting tidbit. Alright then, time to book it. There we go. Tornadoes have eyes. I was literally just thinking about that. What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? Alright then, up again, and hopefully this is the final star for this. The Hills Have Eyes, Part 2. The Tornadoes Have Eyes. Oh man, Tristan would have been a different movie if Tornadoes Have Eyes. Would you imagine, imagine what the Category 5 tornado will be like with eyes. Ugh, not a pretty sight. There we go. Kazooie! Bad Kazooie. Alright then, careful not to get squished. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you better one. Hello, I need your corpse. Just got it. Whew. Now what? Alright then, so that's 4. Where's the 5th one? Down here-ish? Oh! I could have literally just gotten that. Alright then. Imagine you're chilling at home and you see a giant pale googly eyes in the distance staring at you. Yeah, that's unsettling. Okay, come on. There we go. Huh, big enough. Let's see if I could... Ouch. Come on. Okay, fine, screw you. It doesn't look like I need to hit you anyways. Okay, I guess I do. Have a melon. Well, there's the start at the very least. Well, it's a good thing that Mario doesn't take fall damage in this game. Okay, I almost fell into the sand. That would've been super embarrassing. One of these things is not like the other. Alright guys, it seems like you have to turn your screens upside down, and... Sand Trap! My goodness, it really is Sandopolis! Do 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 do. Okay, just get up here. Mario, were you walking on air for a split second? You guys saw that, right? I'm not going crazy. Then, let's tackle the 2 galaxies, and then we'll finally go to Bowser's, and I'll call it there. While you're sleeping and wake up to your bed suddenly to have eyes and moving around your house is now wrecked, and you have to depth your bed. Well, either way, that's kind of scary. Either way, have I heard of the Sonic game for DJ? Cringe, explain. I'm a little confused what you mean. Explain yourself. Oh wait, no, it's just the one. That's right. There's 3 main galaxies here. Scaling the sticky wall. Sticky wiki. So you heard OG Bigfoot before. Well, I mean, like, who hasn't heard about Bigfoot?
Yes.
Hey, I'm beating Mario for the first time since... How long was the second galaxy? Like, 3 hours ago? It has been 3 hours since I've become beating Mario. There were 2 Sonic games for Leap Audio consoles. One was the iconic Sonic X. Yep, that I know of. Which, ironically enough, is only Sonic. It's only Sonic X by name. It doesn't exactly have. It's basically a reskin of one of the later Sonic games on Genesis, Sonic 3, I believe. So wait, hold on. There are 2 for the Wii vlog? I thought there was only the one. Oh my goodness! Those videos came out of nowhere. Boy, for an active honeycomb, they should have... I almost died from that. They should have abysmal working conditions if meteorites continuously fall on them. You get a lot of star bits here. Alright then, one more. Nope, the Sonic X game was a reskin of an unrelated game. They used Sonic 3 style sprites for some reason, along with 3 style new sprites. Wait, so they actually made new Sonic 3 sprites just for that game? But like I said before, it's basically... Ooh, man, that was close. It's basically... the Sonic X Leapfrog games is basically only has the Sonic X name. There's nothing... It has nothing to do with Sonic X in general, right? Ah, okay, got the story. It got Sonic X's cutscenes. The voice actor from the show was there once. Okay, I see. Interesting. I guess Jason Griffith, I believe that's a voice actor for Sonic at the time, got paid very well for that one line. But the gameplay has nothing Sonic X, to the surprise of no one. Now then, Bowser, it's time to face you again for the second time. Probably a third time, because remember, this game really loves its please. Alright then, after this, I'm going to rescue Luigi, and then we'll call it a day. But like you said, there's another Sonic game for another console, and it was weird. Okay, so that's what you mean. I must misread you. Jeez! Game did not have enough. The game did not have enough time for me to make it to the first cycle. A Sonic game for another system. Neo Geo Pocket? Engage? Gamecom? It's probably Gamecom. For another leak of... explain, I'm a little confused what you mean by that. It was just called Sonic the Hedgehog. That's... I never heard of that. Ah, dang. I almost fell into the void. And it's a bit more accurate to the source material of Sonic X, but still weird. I jumped over that game? So, let me get this straight. The Sonic X video game acts more like Sonic the Hedgehog, and the Sonic the Hedgehog video game acts more like Sonic X. You would think they would have it the other way around. Well, I almost almost shot it. Whew, that was close. Get that one up. No, you mean like the Sonic game is just called Sonic feels more like real Sonic than Sonic X? I see. So, anyways, what are the zones? I'm kind of curious. Oh, that was close. I almost made a big boo-boo. Speaking of almost making a big boo-boo. Game kind of freaked out for a second, but we managed to recover. I got zones. Green Hill, Emerald Hill, both having emerald tile sets with Mushroom Hill music. That seems pretty odd. Oh, I didn't. Finally out of there. No problem. Thanks for magically popping the stairs into existence. Sandopolis and Hydro City both having Hydro music for some reason. Well, to be fair, Hydro City music is pretty good, so I'm not complaining about that. What? It's you! Yes. Who else would it be? Luigi? Huh. We know that's not the case. That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space dust! Oh man, I accidentally spit it. Really? No long monologue? Semi-disappointed that Bowser has no long monologue. Whack. You're still here, but you're playing Mario Kart 8. But, I mean, true, but hey, it does help out a lot, so thanks for sticking by. Jump. 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 Oh man, you do it twice. Somehow I avoided that. Alright then, very difficult boss. Very, 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 very difficult boss. Boingy, 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 boingy. Slap you. I slap you. Slap. Kind of wish they do it like you hit him once, then you hit him again, and then you hit him for a third time. Just to see how really fast Mario will sling Bowser. Wahahaha! I lost. Wahahaha! Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my archenemy. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you, because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Wario. And I'm not running away because you beat me in this battle. Bye. Scrapwing and chemical plants in that order. And chemical camp music. And Egg Base, which is just basically Death Egg from Sonic 2, basically. Interesting. I think part of that reason is because they couldn't, that Sega and Leapfrog, for that matter, couldn't get the rights to Sonic 1 and 2, because not many people know this, but Sega doesn't exactly own the rights to Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 music. They have to ask the composer in order to actually use the music for that game. And like that, we got the engine room. I just did a thing. But where's the computer room? You have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle on your feet. Ah yes, that is indeed a number. That's the number representing the power stars that you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease by each power star we recovered. And when we reach 0, the Cosmic Observatory will regain full power to fly as a starship again. And then we were able to reach the center of the universe. Got that, player? Got it? Okay, so yeah, you only need 60 stars in order to complete a game. I mean, granted, you need to collect the first 5 grand stars, but hey. Alright then, let's go save Luigi. But also off topic, you really like coming back to these streams. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. I just wish that I could have given a better. I wish I kind of have. I kind of wish I could have a lot of better production, better sound, better gameplay. But as of right now, this is all I can manage at the moment. But still, glad that you like it. So thank you. So yeah, the final green star was over here. It's just I'm kind of surprised that you get the battle shell. Yeah, I'm just surprised that you get all 3 green stars this soon. It's really fun. You like trying stuff with you. Again, likewise, the stream definitely becomes a lot better when I talk to people, not just me blabbing on about a lot. But hey, glad you like this so far. Can't wait for Mario Kart Fridays. Oh yes, it is going to be a blast. KTG, you will love it. And hate it. But mostly love it. About the gameplay, I'm not here for the gameplay, you're here for fun. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just that some people are kind of different. Some people like the gameplay, some people like the commentary, sometimes both. And I am kind of lacking on both fronts. Then just need to go through this auto-scroller, and then we shall be okay. You like both. Gameplay is complimentary. Yeah, true. I mean, like, gives me something to focus on while focusing on every single thing imaginable. Ouch! Okay, come on. I know that you guys really love your auto-scores. Not everyone else, so will you please just get on with it so that we could rescue my brother, who is trapped in a predicament yet again. And I believe Luigi is underneath. Yeah, just give me a sec. There we go. Blah! I thought I was going to go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Well, to be fair, there was a comet star where you're at, so I kind of decided to save you till a bit later. So, sorry about that. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. Hey, Rosalina, look what I found! And not my younger brother. How does Luigi even get stuck here? I mean, like, to be fair, it's a little bit more plausible than the last time I found him, which he was stuck on a roof. You managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch pad. Green launch star, sorry. Alright then. Well, at least we got those levels opened up, but I'll save it a little bit till later. Right now, let's complete all the remaining galaxies in this map before we actually move on. But speaking of moving on, let's read more of Rosalina's story. Then we'll call it a day.
Let us begin.
Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go there, and the library will go over there, the girl said, busying to herself. We'll put the gate there. And then over here, we'll... something Animal Crossing related, but I'm not smart enough to think of a clever joke. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she has been blistering about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. They were tools and furniture, unlike any they have ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. How very convenient! It's a little girl. How could she build a whole observatory? That's such a good point. How did she? I didn't know that Rosalina is an architect at heart. I mean, like, she has the Luma, true, but still. Looking at the complete house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gates, it was centrally spacious, but still, something seems to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here. Wait, Rosalina has a brother as well? The girl said wishfully. Indeed, the house was too large for the two small residents. That night, cuddling with her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the spaceship. Friends. My belly has arms. Yeah, but Luma can lift. I mean, like, have you seen what Luma can do in Super Smash Bros? Ooh boy, those things can pack a punch. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny aquarid-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor back away from each other. Instead, they just stared into your souls. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the Akapa Luma parroted back, My mama! My mama! Oh no, these Lumas have been watching too many dinosaurs. What's that show called? Was it called Dinosaurs, or was it called was it called something else? You know, the one with the baby? I'm the baby, gotta love me. Yeah, that. Was it called Dinosaurs, or was it called something else? My mama. It was called Dinosaurs. Okay. Makes it confusing because there's also a Disney movie also called Dinosaurs as well, to make things even more confusing than it already was. The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any signs of stopping. They will dance for eternity. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and then something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop up out of the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they were all shouting the same thing. My mama! My mama! And the show was made by Disney itself. Yeah, at least ABC, so it technically counts. So we have Dinosaurs the TV show and Dinosaurs the movie, both of which are completely different things. So again, have fun trying to figure out which is which. The sight of all of them shouting Luma will make the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Luma then stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Okay, so this half is Mal Jr. and the other half, Carl Jr. Okay, we're done. That's Mama Rosalina to you, Luma. Ah, dang it, how did I not think of that? I'm trying to do that whistle thing at the end, but I can't. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. That should be it for today. And speaking of being it for today, woo boy! Like I said, I'm kind of forgot how exhausting playing this game can be. I mean, I think the reason because with Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, they are kind of relatively slow games. Like, you could actually get to the shines, the stars and shines of each of them, no problem. Here, however, they definitely spread out these stars just a little bit more. Like, you have to hop several planets just to get one star. And I'm perfectly fine with that, because this is a ton of fun, and it's definitely a lot more fair comparing to the previous games. So, we made it to 50 stars, so at the very least, it does seem like I could actually complete this within 3 more sessions. But that's for another day, as like I said before, I'm kind of tired. I'm really enjoying this, but it does take a lot out of me, so that is all I got for today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. It helped me a lot. You can also follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream will be donated to follow someone. I'll announce it on next stream. And special shoutouts to the new follower, Ocean Waves. Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Anyways, if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai. And not only that, you will help me out a lot, but I get emoticons you can use on my stream and others as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free and get all the benefits. And to the people watching, if you subscribe, this sounds uncontroversial. So, yeah, in order for me to get my bearings straight yet again, because playing this game for 2 days in a row really does exhaust me. Day off on Wednesday, and I shall return playing this game on Thursday. So, hopefully I see all you guys back here on Thursday to continue more Super Mario Galaxy. Well, we're only 70 more stars left in this 120-star run, so once again, thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, later.